let's read some energy. Ancestor of the highest white light. Come on, Nina. Come on, Nina, come up here. Good girl. How you gonna get over here, huh? How you gonna get over here? What's the message? Ancestors of the highest white light. You guys, the messages are coming they're coming through in a really interesting way. I feel like there's going to be a lot of channeled messages. And it's weird because the messages feel really short, but they also feel like it's weird. It's the messages are like really, they're coming through really short. It's weird. Anyways, I feel like somebody is having a Kundalini awakening. I feel like there's somebody also there's a message for somebody who was having maybe like nightmares or fears surrounding their parents or something like that. Like maybe somebody had a nightmare that like their parents passed or died or something like that, or maybe they've been having feelings that their parents are going to be passing or something like that, and that's not the case. What I'm hearing is you've been doing some shadow work, and there are parts of your parents, or parts of, sorry you guys, I wrote something down earlier and now it resonates, so let me see what I wrote down, because I think that this has something to do with the channeled message. Sorry, a personal text. Okay. It's like somebody may have like felt like or been feeling like their life has been just like a quick succession of like boundary setting and reparenting. And that's going to stop. Like that's a cycle that somebody has been like going through constantly their entire life, and that's going to end. It's like somebody is just like sick of it. Okay. And then growing up. Okay, this is what I wrote down. It's funny, growing up and in essence surpassing the parents' cerebral capabilities. Looking at them can be looking at a past part of oneself. So it's like the message that I'm receiving is it's like somebody may have been having, or somebody was afraid, or that somebody's parents were going. Like it's like I'm seeing somebody, like I'm seeing the Eight of Swords, and I'm seeing like somebody is like stuck in their head, and I'm seeing like the Death card, and I'm seeing like the Tower, but it's like not that big of a deal, but I'm also like seeing like it's like it's not a 911 emergency, so to speak. So it's like, okay, so but somebody's really experiencing a lot of shame with regards to reparenting. But anyway, it's like whoever you are, okay, you might have a twin flame as well. We've got the Hermit here. Okay, what else? Spirit, ancestors of the highest white light. And or this could just be you are essentially, you know, walking through a portal to a higher frequency timeline. There could just be some sort of like a shift that's happening. I'm hearing like cruise control. Like there may have been some sort of something that happened where you almost felt like you were not yourself, and it's like spirit kind of almost like took you over and sort of like made you have to do what you needed to do, so to speak. Okay, you guys, only take what resonates too, because if you know, you know. But it's like it's almost like somebody kind of went into like a trance state or something. It's like somebody's been praying about something for a while, and it's like somebody goes into these trance states, and it's like and maybe somebody's receiving some downloads too. I don't know. But it's like, it's weird. It's like I'm seeing somebody going into a trance state and then doing some things, and it's like slowly it's helping somebody to be able to actualize something. And I was going to say finalize, but it could also be actualized. So I feel like maybe somebody's doing, because I've got the Devil card here as well. I've got the Moon in the reverse position as well. So there's like secrets that are being revealed. So it's like something about, okay, there was a reading that I did that was like, it's like essentially, okay, now I'm hearing the truth will set you free, but first it will piss you off. So it's like maybe there's some truth with regards to a situation that you're having to understand, or that that's kind of like, I'm hearing like shifting somebody's perspective. It's going to help you to like kind of get out of your head. Again, I'm seeing the Eight of, and then I just saw the Death card in the reverse position, but it's like somebody, I feel like somebody's in a separation from their parents, who, and or like one parent as well. It's like, it's like, don't go see them. If you were thinking about it, if you were thinking about going to see this parent or reconnecting or something like that. It's like the Chariot says, no, don't do it. There's something, it's like fear. It's, okay, this is interesting because this is like some straight up like, out of the Bible, like, this is what I'm hearing. It's like somebody's hearing voices. And it's like somebody's in the 3D or somebody's in the 5D, like their consciousness or something. It's like somebody's in the 5D, but their family is still like in 3D, okay? But it's like, okay, Spirit, what was that message again? Because I had it and then it kind of... Okay, now I'm hearing... Okay, yeah, so it's like whoever you're in the 5D, and so you are receiving like higher frequency messages, and this is a very strong message that's coming through. This is why a lot of people, like, you have a higher perspective on things and like you don't understand it, but like a lot of people can't relate to you, which is not a bad thing. It's just that you understand things more in a more complex manner than other people really understand it. So it makes it more difficult for you to be able to, I was going to say attached. That's not the word that I meant to say, but like, so maybe it's difficult for somebody to get attached to people. So like maybe that's also, I'm hearing like that's a discipline though, that's actually, or so, because I'm also hearing that somebody is not meant to be attached to everybody. It's like, somebody has an energy that glows, and it's like, yeah, it's like somebody's not supposed to always be attached to everybody. Somebody has a higher purpose, so to speak, okay? And I don't like that. It's like, what is the message, please? Knight of Cups. Okay, so maybe somebody has a secret admirer as well. What else, Spirit? There's some secrets that are being revealed with regards to... like a situation or something. Something's coming full circle. Maybe there was some sort of competition, or maybe there was some sort of like conflict or chaos, and there's some sort of resolution that's going to be coming to you. But there were lies. Okay, so but getting back to this, it's like somebody's hearing voices. Somebody's hearing, like, it's almost like getting back to this dream or this fear. It's almost like fear mongering. But it's like you're in the 5D and you are releasing some darkness from your past, is what I'm hearing verbatim, okay? So you're releasing some darkness from your past. I'm hearing that there are some bad habits that you are releasing, or there's something with regards to somebody's parents. There's some family trauma that somebody's releasing, okay? And it's like your guides are trying to communicate this to you. But it's weird because it's like, because they have not shifted, the people who are in the 3D have not shifted, and or because maybe there's environmental factors or something like that. It's like the message that you're receiving is it's kind of like, it's like a mixture of like 5D and like 3D. I don't know, maybe deer is important and resonates for somebody, but okay. It's like the 5D and the 3D messages are getting mixed up. And this could even be like an analogy for something bigger. It's like when you are around people who are in the 3D, when you are coming from a higher place, it's like, I'm hearing like you don't have to connect with everyone, but your presence is always felt by everyone, but you don't always have to connect with everyone. So it's like whenever you are in a space, like, even if you're there, you help to raise the frequency. Like, you don't have to touch anyone. You don't have to look at anybody in the eye. You don't have to... I don't know why this is relevant, but this is somehow relevant to this message. And for some reason, like, Spirit's not letting me get to this point, which is... yeah, it's like somebody... Okay, getting back to it, this could be an actual thing. Like, okay, yeah. What I'm hearing is it's actually the lower frequency. Okay, this is spiritual warfare. Okay, so you are in a higher frequency. You're doing your soul's work. You're releasing, and your spirit guides are trying to tell you or communicate to you that you are releasing that you have healed some sort of a generational trauma, some sort of generational curse, a generational trauma. Okay, you're healing. All right, you're a healer. So, okay, so your higher frequency soulmates and guides are trying to communicate this to you, but there's something about either the message or it could just be like spiritual warfare. There's a presence. Maybe somebody lives in a very congested area, like a city where there's like a lot of people, so there are some people within the neighborhood. Now just take what resonates, you guys. I don't want to freak anybody out. Okay? God, sometimes I feel so like yeah, but it's like there could be I don't know, like somebody's trying to stabilize and ground in an area or something like that. So it's like there's some sort of like psychic attack. Anyway, okay, but it's like I don't know. It's like somebody is trying to make it seem like like trying to keep you in a state of fear, where your guides are trying to communicate to you, honestly, that you're doing a great job. There's an energy that's trying to take that message and turn it into something bad. And again, like I said, like you might not be having dreams, you might not be, this could also just be like an analogy for something bigger. There's a lot of messages that are coming through. Whew, oh my God. What else? Spirit, ancestors of the highest white light. I can feel it right in the back of my neck. It's weird. Well, either way, I have the Ten of Cups here, so I do feel like and we've got a message of abundance that's coming in, and or some sort of a career advancement that is going to be coming in, and just good news. I mean, that's coming through. So yeah, abundance. Just kind of take things a little slow. Like I said, I do feel like there was some negative astral travel interference or something like that was kind of keeping you from like leaping forward with regards to like, or feeling liberated, really. And what did I say about the fucking crown chakra? And I've got the devil card here too. It's like, yeah, it's like the devil was trying to keep somebody paralyzed, but you know what? They couldn't do it because you're a fucking angel. You're a fucking earth angel. You've got, your third eye open, your heart open, your foot is in the flow, your wings. What is it? Chin up, wings out, right? Chin up, wings out, okay? The world card. This is the end. This is the end of a cycle. Somebody closed out a cycle, and that's what it is. Okay, 1, 2, 2, 3. All right. I am sending you guys so much love. I hope that this reading helped. Thanks so much for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, bye guys.